We are often told that when we want to change our lives, we have to make big changes. But what if I told you that just altering your daily routine can enable you to achieve what you want to achieve?
Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Fernanda and on this YouTube channel I preach the gospel and I also do book reviews. Welcome to episode 3 in our book reviews, and today I'm going to be reviewing a book named Atomic Habits by James Clear. It's a very good book and I hope you enjoy the video. Now there are 4 key points or 4 key things that we're going to go through today. The first one is the 1% rule. Then we have leave goals, focus on systems, identity change, and the 4 laws of behavior change. Let's look at the first one, the 1% rule. The core idea of atomic habits is that small incremental habits can make a large significant impact over time.
The principle is that if you can just be 1% better every day, you can be 37 times better by the end of the year. But if you get 1% worse every day, you get to almost zero at the end of the year.
The second thing we're talking about is forget about goals, focus on systems instead. This can be paradoxical, but he says goals are about the results you want to achieve. Systems is about the processes that lead to the results. He also says the purpose of setting goals is to win the game. The purpose of having systems is to continue playing the game. He also mentioned another powerful thing. He said, you don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems.
An example is arranging your wardrobe. If you don't have the right system, then your wardrobe will get scattered again. But if you have the right system, then there will be no goal to arrange your wardrobe again because it won't get scattered because you have the right system.
And the third point is identity change. He talks about identity-based habits. He says we should focus on what you want to become rather than what you want to achieve. He said we should align our habits with our desired identity.
For example, if you want to be a reader, behave like someone that reads by reading books. He says the most effective way to change your habits is to focus not on what you want to achieve, but on who you wish to become.
Then we'll move on to the fourth point or the last point, which is the 4 laws of behavior change. Out of everything you see in this book, these 4 laws are the most important things he talks about in this book. These 4 laws of behavior change set the framework for creating good habits and breaking bad ones. The first one is make it obvious, which means you should identify and highlight cues that trigger habits. The second one is make it attractive, which is you should increase the appeal of the habit. The third one is make it easy. This means you should simplify the process of forming habits. The fourth one, or the last one, is make it satisfying, which means you should ensure the habit is rewarding. He also talks about other things like the habit loop, cue, craving, response, and reward. He also talks about the plateau of latent potential. It makes us to realize that habits often show delayed results. And he says that consistency is key even though we can't see the outcomes. Then something else he talks about is breaking bad habits, which is the inverse of the 4 laws of behavior change. It becomes make it invisible, make it unattractive, make it difficult, and make it unsatisfying. Let's move on to the key takeaways. One of the key takeaways is the importance of small changes. Claire emphasizes that making tiny 1% improvements daily can lead to significant progress over time. He also discusses the concept of identity-based habits, which focus on the type of person you want to become rather than just the goals you want to achieve. Habit stacking is another useful technique which involves linking new habits to existing ones to create a strong routine. Additionally, Claire highlights the importance of designing your environment to make good habits easier and bad habits harder. For example, you want to create the habit of reading before you go to bed. You make sure that a book is always beside your bed, and you make sure your phone is far away from you. So before you stand up to take your phone, you have to think twice. So that's the way you can make the new habit which you want to create, which is reading a book, much easier, because it's very easy to get the book because it's just beside you before you go to bed. And for your phone is very far away from you. So you make the bad habits much harder to do. Then here are some powerful quotes he mentions.
You do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. Habits are the compound interest of self improvement. Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you wish to become. The most effective way to change your habits is to focus not on what you want to achieve, but on who you wish to become. Success is the product of daily habits, not once in a lifetime transformations.
So how about personal insights? How the book has helped me and how it can help you too. So Atomic Habits has a profound impact on readers on teaching how to break habits and build good ones. It teaches how to change habits effectively. The book has helped me realize the power of small changes and how focusing on identity can lead to sustainable habits. The practical techniques can be easily integrated into everyday life, making a noticeable difference in productivity and well-being. You might also want to check out another book, The Power of Habits: Why We Do What We Do in Life and Business by Charles Duhigg. In summary, Atomic Habits is an invaluable resource for anyone that wants to improve their habits and learn more about habits, and in extension, live a better life. James Clear offers a clear, beautiful approach on habit formation. I highly recommend this book to anyone that wants to improve their productivity, their life, their habits, because small incremental habits, as we seen earlier, can lead to a significant impact in our life. This is a very beautiful book, and I really recommend it to anyone. Please, there is a very significant power in habits, and we need to be very, very careful with the habits we have and to break the bad habits and make good habits. And that's why James Clear makes this beautiful book, Atomic Habits. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Follow me on Goodreads. I'll leave my Goodreads account in the description. I'm sure you would love to check the Facebook group and you want to join it, so check the description. Thank you so much, and God bless you.